Not gonna lie, Carrier was absolutely robbed of that one. He should have been the one. He, in my heart, is number one. Just because in the only relevant part of the game, he was playing really aggressively and it was cool, and Owner altered a clone. So that's all I'm gonna say. Let's jump into game
I'm just
number
gonna
2.
let my vote speak for my opinion.
Desperation in the fans' voices once again, a lot more warranted than it was in game number 1. It was definitely still there then.
Halo Blades for the Varus and the barrier, so they carry.
And you have.
Yeah. Also, you know, just with how Casante's Qs work. Okay, hold on. Faker.
Well, there is the flash immediately. Body slam flash in there as well as Faker gets taken down very low. There's the flash from Cuz, and first blood goes to KT. Well,
that's
right,
one
like
way.
He's an 80 carry that, yeah, he's got Chains of Corruption. His owner is going to find Cuz here in the jungle. He's a buy. He's very happy to take this little trade as Ward goes over, and Piercing Arrow going to connect. BD able to help get Cuz out as Carrier's just going to chase after him. Halo Blades does a heck of a lot of work, and there's the last order.
The
Thanks
fade
for
away.
the blue buff.
LCK right now, and now they've got group up for this second Drake here.
Yeah, well, Tidal Wave is going to come forward. There's the Cyclone, lands onto both of these bottom laners. Sorry, onto Owner and onto Carrier. Culling comes through. That should be another kill as BDD picks up that one. The Draven's going to cash in, but it's a double kill here for the Gragas. He flashes away as Faker just needs a few more. Gumushi flashes. Can he actually get it? There it is. That's a double for the Draven. Amazing here for T1. KT had the answer, but I think the cash-in's probably worth it. I think it's kind of okay with Gale Force now being completed for aiming, and we haven't had the back yet for Gumushi. He's now coming out of base. This is the one moment that you can go for this.
I mean, they don't even know if Guma backed or not. They didn't see him, so this is so greedy. But I mean, I guess you got to take risks if you're KT.
And Owner and Carrier now waiting over to the side. They can see exactly what the health bar of this Drake is. So this steal is just so easy.
Oh man, KT.
Good news story solidly for KT is Keen being able to fight against Zeus here. But as I say that, the all-out does come through, pulls him back underneath the turret. Fake, a good little belly bump, gets a bit of value here as the Cyclone comes through. Cease and desist comes down. There is the Whirling Death, and Gumayushi's going to get yet another one. That is a killing spree here as Owner gets over the wall. There's the flash from aiming. He wants to play this aggressively, but Owner, he's down to a sliver, but he will survive. Oh, well, that clone takes a bit of damage from the Whirling Death.
Yeah, they're just going to try to force this turret down with the Herald.
Oh dear, aiming's real dead. Tidal Wave does come through. Let's see whether KT have a follow-up. Bubble is decent there onto Zeus, who's tanking this one for a very long time, but he all-outs. He gets over the wall. Cuz, can you actually kill him? The answer is no. He's going to be able to get over that wall. Keen now diving forward. Gumushi
Teleport.
taking some needle work as the teleport does come through from Faker, and he turns up and says, "Leave my friends alone."
To stop this push.
Well, in the meantime, Lahens is dead. Gumushi's going to get his 4th here of this game.
Draft is solid. They know their win conditions very well, and the fact that Carrier understands how to play the early game in this matchup so extremely well with the Halo Blades, his flash kill early on.
Here takes one of them away. He's going to choose Keen for his battle. Don't know whether you necessarily want that one. He's going to dash a whole bunch. But yeah, Keen's just going to snip. Yeah, there it goes. So there it is. A little bit of money back. 5,000 gold is the lead as Faker goes golden. Carrier off to the side, finds the Chains of Corruption. Lahens, he has to flash. That is a dead monkey. A 5th one here for Gumayushi. Meanwhile, Shirley's getting charges. She's having a real good time as Carrier's flashing, just trying to get some slows so that Gumayushi can free hit. Piercing Arrow not going to land there onto T1. Faker. As a bear goes down, and that is a dead BDD. Another kill for Gumayushi as they are not stopping. They're just going to continue pushing forward. It's 19 minutes into the game.
It could almost this type of new double 80 carry lane is exactly how T1 likes to play.
Yeah, and it's not even new at this point, right? Like, this is just Carrier. He wants to pick something that has range. And I don't know why, but they're still going to go for a Baron. Here's a teleport from KT as Cuz is going to get stunned forever and murdered. Faker's going to grab that kill. Actually, a great all-out to make sure that he just could not do anything to react. That means that this Baron is very comfortably going to go over to T1. And KT, I mean, there was nothing left in the tank. But they still don't have very much control. BDD looking for it. Does manage to bring in the Draven right into the bubble. That's the cash-in. Well, I mean, the cash-in on the other side, right? For Keen this time, but T1 still have a lot of damage available. It's not Zeus, as he's going to push PDD back in. All right, kind of love it.
They don't need an 80 carry, they got a spare. They got a spare.
Exactly. They do need an 80 carry, Wolf, but they still have one. It's fine.
They got a spare. It's not fair.
Oh,
it's not fair, Atlas.
Lahen's is going to get punched by the Vi here. An absolute shellacking as, the inhibitors respawn, guys. It's just like Worlds. They've got his carrier. He's going to get the Chains Corruption on the Cuz, and he's going to go down. Owner goes golden there as well to avoid the culling damage.
He wants to do it so badly, but he can't get into range. And there's no Nexus turrets here.
Aiming just dives into the backline, executes carrier. That was kind of sick. I don't know whether it's going to mean too much as there it is. All right. Zay's going to be booped in. He's like real tanky right now, though, as he does manage to find that Q. Beautifully done. Keen, not immune enough. And Tibbers is chasing them into the fountain. Leave them alone, Tibbers. They've been through so much already. His owner is just going to find BDD and take him down. T1 are going to look for the last remaining few kills. As, yep, there is Gumushi flashing onto the fountain. And that might be enough as get revenge for carrier and then call it a day. Nexus goes down 2-0 for T1.
It's been a while.